Hello and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I will be kitting down. We're going to be kitting down Wicked Witch, which I completed a week or so ago. So I have everything to hand. Why don't you grab yourself a coffee and join me for this kitting down? So if you are brand new to my channel, please do take the time to give the video a like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, I'm already gaining every day 2-3 numbers, so it's all going up, it's all going into the right place. But I need to kit down this diamond painting. If you are coming back, welcome back. Let's get down to this. So what have I got? So first of all, I have got my spare drill storage. This is a round drill painting. So at the minute, the only thing I use round drills for are to fill in the logos but on my trays, but that will change. I've had a couple of people that have said this is where you can get round drill canvases from, so I will be doing that. So let's make sure that I've got everything in sight, because that's a good start. How the devil are you? I hope that you're all well. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do this so that I'm holding down my spare drill storage. I need a pen, preferably a rubby out pen. Have I got one in here? I thought I had. Is that one? No, but that'll do. Okay, so I have got my spare drill booklet, I have got my spare drill storage. So before I go any further, anything that I use for the spare drill storage, the index cards, the spare drill booklet, all of that stuff is all available from KALBSSparkles on Etsy. There is a link in the description box below. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get these drills put away. So I'm filming on Saturday. It has been a busy week for me again. I have got some little bits of card prepared, because I know that some of these, especially the round bags, won't have card in. I haven't done them to a special size. It's just leftover card and I've just chopped it up. So let's find the first one. 169 in round. I don't have any. I don't have any. So that's quite good. 169 in square I have got. So I'm going to pop those in there. As you can see, I have got a round logo on the round drill bags. It has got a piece of card in there. It's got the name, Silver Grey. There is the square. And I keep them together. So that's nice and easy. So 169, I now have some round ones, although not many. I do hope that you've had a good week or a good weekend. I'm going to take these labels off. There is a little bit of residue on these pots, but that was there from last time, so I'm not too worried. 310. Let's have a look and see whether I have got a bag of round 310. Yes, I do. It's got no label on it. Now, I think this is because my actual bag of 310, I think, is in the drawer. Let me just have a look. So bear with me. I had to double up on drawers recently. Right, what's that? They're square. They're round. Yeah. Look at this. This big bag. So what I'm going to do, I do somewhere, you see I've got big tic-tac box of square drills, but not round. So I do need to possibly get a label for those. At the minute, I've only got square labels to hand, so that won't be happening, but I know what it is, it's fine. So that's 310, so we'll put that to one side. I wanted that bag, didn't even put them in. So as always, plenty of 310. I had this whole tub full, and then another whole tub full. So plenty, which is the downside to 310s, isn't it? We end up with loads. I haven't been doing anything other than I am still trying to get used to the extra shifts. I'm doing the equivalent of an extra day's work over the 4 days that I work. So I'm still trying to get used to that. Had a fabulous week last week where the weather looked like it was getting better and I could feel spring in the air. And then boom, straight back into cold weather. So not impressed. This morning, I took my daughter to the hospital for a scan, MRI scan. And it was sleeting first thing this morning. Right, so that was 3:15. I now have some round, although I don't have many. That bit at least had a bit of card in it, so that's something. So yes, I haven't had a chance to diamond paint today yet. I was up at silly o'clock because her MRI appointment was at 7:30. I promptly came home. I went to my daughter's and played with my granddaughter for a while. We went to McDonald's for coffee afterwards because Rebecca hadn't had a cup of coffee. She wasn't allowed. So we went for a cup of coffee at McDonald's and then took back my granddaughter and son-in-law McDonald's as well. So I came home lunchtime-ish and then went to bed. Promptly went to bed because I was knackered. So 3:17, we should have some round already. So this is where they're the same colour. So as I have said numerous times before, I don't colour match massively. If I have something that's wildly out of colour, I will just bin whatever I've got the least of. But usually I don't mind too much. I just pick out what colour I want. I'm not too fussy. I am, however, peeling all of my gel polish off my nails because I only have gel polish on at the minute. Again, something else that I needed to do and didn't. 3:18. Oh, hang on, what did we just do? 3:17? $3.18. Right, so 3:18, I've already got some, so that's fine. Now look, if you look here, that is wildly different. That is the colour it should be. That is that colour. So I'm now worried, I'm now wondering. No, it's lighter than 3:17. What else do we have that's grey? That's green. I'm not convinced that that colour goes in. So, unfortunately, I'm going to go with that silver colour for the grey, and I'm going to bin those few because it doesn't match. And I'm not going into a second bag. Eventually, I will have my ABs in here as well, at which point I may need to get another box. 413, let's have a look at that. 413, have we got any of those? 413, yes we do. Yeah, that's more like it. So I've got a nice big pot full of those, which are all good, slightly darker than the ones we've got already. This was a smallish kit. It is currently still hanging up. I haven't managed to get it on the wall in the snug yet. The plan was to get as many up on the wall as I can, but I've got boxes in the way, so I can't get to everywhere that I need to get to. 414 is this colour, and as I've said, I don't consider a kit complete until I've kitted it down. 414. I will be going on AliExpress in the next couple of weeks to order a canvas. So while I am doing that, I'm also going to order a large round drill canvas because I want to have a go at some minis. Now, don't get me wrong. I would not go out of my way to buy mini diamond paintings at all. It's not my thing. However, to try as a start, I'm quite happy to buy and to do some little ones. Now, I'm not going to go searching off for round drill patterns. I'm just going to use your normal square ones, but I'm just going to start with a couple of small ones just to see how it goes, and also to see how much white you can actually see and what I would do about that, because I probably would fill them in with some powder somewhere. So 415, have we got that marked down? Yes. So that's all good. 451, let's turn the page. 451, it says in here we haven't got any. It's a long time ago since I prepped my round drills. 451, because I did all the bags. I labelled them all up. So these are our first round drills. 451. We have some round. Excellent. So we will put, in my box I have my square drills first, and then I have my round drill bag after. It is just the way that I work, because that way I know what I'm pulling out. So on another note, the vote for the next canvas to draw on. I honestly thought, because I had kitted up the raccoon, that would be a high contender for winning. In actual fact, it wasn't. So it was a very close run lead of Balloon Girl and the Yume Art Lead Me Tonight. I can confirm that the next round drill canvas I will be doing is Yume Art Lead Me Tonight. That's what won the vote. I, however, need to go upstairs to fetch the canvas out of the box at the end of the bed, and I haven't done that yet. So today I'm going to get this video done, and I am then going to spend the rest of today, what's left of it, a couple of hours working on Rock of Souls, because I've only just started on that. So 453, where are you? We don't have any of those. And to be fair, I don't have many here either, because there's like literally about 30. But you know, it all starts somewhere, right? It all starts somewhere. So yes, I will be fetching that day. So you should you should be seeing whip videos on both canvases over the course of the next couple of weeks. So with a bit of luck, we can make it through the night with a little bit of luck. Oh my God, look. Like literally, gel polish does not stay on me at all. It just peels. So the only time I can keep gel polish on is if I've got enhancements on. For some reason, it just peels off my natural nails. It's ridiculous. 500, it says we haven't got any of these. So let's have a look. That is not true. We do. So, beautiful dark green. Not many, mind you. Not huge amounts, but let's pop that in. It's peeling the labels off that's screwing up my gel polish, but it's fine. It's possible that I will redo them on Monday when I've got a bit more time. I've got a Monday at home this week. Recently, I've either been doing arts and craft with 501 with a couple of members of Circle, or I've been going on walks in the woods. But it's half term next week, so Beth can't, I mean, she can come out, but she's got the kids because it's half term, so we're not going to do anything. I'm going to have a Monday at home. So I plan to get lots of filming done. I thought if I get this one done today, and then tomorrow I can spend all day diamond painting, which I fully intend to do. So let's turn over 562. Oh no, I've gone too far. I've missed a page. 562. No, 762, you numpty. That's a bit of a jump, isn't it? 762. So 762, it says we've got some. So let's get rid of that box because that only goes up to 598. So that's one box. I currently keep these under my desk because then they're out the way. Although it's easier to put them back if you actually get on the floor. But I'm not planning to do that today yet. Oh, also, did you see that the lovely Holly Cemental, who is the artist responsible for what's it called? Rocket Fuel. Holly Cemental, who is the artist who drew the raccoon for Rocket Fuel, commented on my video, Kitten Up, just saying thank you for sharing. If you are watching, Holly, thank you very much for your artwork. Gorgeous, gorgeous raccoon. And I know that when I do get around to doing him, that everybody is going to love him. Because he's so cute. He will be going on my wall. I understand they're very resourceful creatures, but I also understand they're very cheeky, and that kind of, you know, it fits. And anybody who loves coffee as much as I do is great in my book. So thank you for taking the time to comment. It's an absolute honour. Thank you very much. 779. 776. 779 is there, and we've got brown. Yes, we've got some, so I'm going to put that in. But yeah, I just don't feel comfortable starting on pulling down another new diamond painting until I've got this one kitted away. Plus, you know, it's nice to have the storage out the way as well. 799 can go in there. So annoyed about my gel polish. I hate not having any enhancements on because my nails are just so rubbish. I need the additional 838. You're up here somewhere. Pretty sure that I will have some of those because 838 is quite a common number, isn't it? 838, as I thought. I have nearly a pot full of those, which is good. Didn't have masses of trash. I do need to say the black ones, the round black drills in this one weren't great. And I'm really surprised because I've not had an issue with tabby drills for quite a while. However, they've done an awful lot of square drills, haven't they, at Diamond Art Club recently? So maybe it's just old stock. So yeah, they weren't brilliant. 924, which means we need to go into the next box. Never is a lot in those numbers there. It's such a small range, but as you can see, got some nice stickers on the top of my box. So that one can go under there as well. Next box. So I have 4. I obviously do mine in the same way that Penny does. I just feel it keeps them a little bit neater. 924. Let's turn the page because I haven't got any. 924, which is here. 924 grey green, very dark. So we've got a few to start these off, which is fabulous. So they can go in there. Got random drill. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day as well. 926. 926. We also don't have any. We do now, although not many. It is literally a handful. I mean, like, how many? Tiny amount, but they all count, don't they? You never know when they might come in handy. Because don't forget, of course, that if you are keeping your spare drills, even round ones, if you do run out on a kit, you might only need a handful. So to have that few just sitting there ready. 3024 should be here somewhere. Okay, so this is where we have one that doesn't have a piece of card in it. Let's flip over and find the right one. I mean, this is a ball ache, not going to lie, doing this. But if I know it's up to date, it's going to make it so much easier when I start looking for colours for canvases. 3024 at the back. And then I can put this case back into the cupboard. I have got a lot of empty storage at the minute, but I don't want to get into the downward spiral of kitting more up. 3033. 30. That's another page turn. 3033. I did have somebody buy me a coffee the other day. Now I might be wrong. I think it, I couldn't see on it who it was from. But I think it may have been from a regular fan. But just in case, if it wasn't, to whoever it was, thank you so much. That will go towards my next order, which hopefully will be soon if I see something I want. That's the downside. That's the question. 3371. And I know that there will have been, like, I have so many. Look at this. 3371. This is ridiculous. 3371. So I should have that ticked. I don't even know if these are all going to fit in. It's a very big bag. Oh, they will. Only just. I might need to get a new bag. Oh, dear me. Let's put those at the back. I actually have like a whole a whole untouched bag there as well. So that's funny. Yeah, there have been a couple of things recently that have come out that have been like, yeah, okay, I could do that. But nothing that's really, really made me go, I must have it. Because, you know, if that happened, I would find a way of getting it. Even if I had to borrow the money off Ashley, I would find a way. 3768. So let's turn over again. 3768. It doesn't actually say I've got some, although I do. So yeah, it will something will come up, and of course I have my favourites. I have my quite likes in my wish list already so that I've got a second if there isn't anything new that I want as a second canvas. So it'll be happening soon, I'm sure, and then we'll have a couple of unboxings, which will be nice. 3790, we're right at the end of this box. 3790, I don't have any, and now I do. So helpful. Thank you very much. Nice and simple. Back in your box. Now, do we have, I would imagine that we have 3799 is the last one in this box. I really must, what I will do before I kit up in this again is I will be giving these a good clean and getting all that paper off, because there's quite a lot. 3799, we do have some, so that's just added a decent amount to that. So that's that box done. And then on to the final three. It's not a massively long video. I did make myself a cup of coffee. Because I thought once I get this done, I can get my canvas down, and then I can just sit and diamond paint, and I can do the rest of the filming on Monday, get myself ahead again, which has worked really well. I have to say, having a routine has worked much better than I thought, much better. And it's weird because I have less time now, but it's working well. So thank you to you guys for forcing me into having a routine. So it will be the same as normal. If you don't know, there will be a video on Mondays. There will then be a whip on a Wednesday, and then on a Friday there is the DIY DP weekly, which is helping me get a bit further on before we get into hashtag DIY DP Spring 25. I know there are some of you that have got stuff ready and you're sitting waiting. It will be here before you know it. 3860 is there. Is it that one? Oh, that's a bit of a mixed bag. Already got some, so that's good. And then finally 3861. Again, that's a mixed bag as well, but you know what, it's all good. I'll pick out what I need. Beautiful colours. And that is it. That is Wicked Witch kitted down. She is officially finished. And there's part of me that really just wants to stick her up on the wall, but I also need to paint the walls in here. But to do that, we've got to finish off the plastering. I mean, I can put her up with nano tape, I suppose, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So there we go. That is Wicked Witch all kitted down. I now have my stash. I can also move Lead Me Tonight into the whip section, because I will be starting that as soon as I fetch it downstairs. This box can go away, and you will of course see me in another video very soon. Thank you for joining me while I put these away. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be back soon with another one. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten.